Hi there and welcome to this lecture. As I promised you, through this section I'm going to show you how to design your Facebook ads photos using several online tools and several free softwares. We have already seen how to design your photos using PowerPoint, and now in this lecture I'm going to show you how to design your photo using this awesome online tool. It's called Photopea. This online tool allows you to save your files on your PC. So if you designed a photo using this online tool, you can simply save the file on your PC and access it sometime later. So if you want to change your photo, if you are doing split testing, if you changed your mind, if you decided that you can modify your design in a better way, you can always get back to your original file. You can always open it in this online tool and you can always modify it. This online tool has several options that are common with Photoshop and GIMP. It offers really everything you need in order to design awesome photos, so I recommend you to use it. It's a little bit more complicated than PowerPoint, but I'm going to show you how to use it. So we are going to start by starting your new project. You can choose any of these templates, but I'm not going to do that because I'm going to design my photo from scratch. Here you choose your project name. I'm going to call it Facebook Ads. And here you choose your photo size. So we are designing a photo with this size. I'm going to include this in here. And here you can choose the background of your photo. I'm going to choose transparent and I'm going to click on create. So I have created my image. I don't have a background. And now I'm going to start designing my Facebook ad photo. I'm going to access my download file and I'm going to check my Apple Peeler photos. This is the one I'm going to use, so I simply drag it in here. So when I dragged my photo in here, a new layer was created. In this layer we have the photo of the Apple Peeler. If you are familiar a little bit with Photoshop, this online tool works in a very similar way to Photoshop. So now after uploading my photo, I want to remove the background of my Apple Peeler. So I'm going to select the layer I'm working on and I'm going in here to layer. I'm going to click on rasterize. So now I can go to this tool in here and choose this option, and I'm going to click like this and I'm going to click delete. So see, I have removed my background. Now I want to remove the background from the inside. I'm going to click like this, like this, like this. So if you want to remove something like this, you can go in here and choose quick selection, like this. I'm going to delete it. This way you can delete things faster. So here you go select and you click on deselect so you don't select anything. So here we have our Apple Peeler without a background. I'm going to move it to the side. You click in here and you simply move it. If you don't see these points that allows you to scale your photo, you just have to check this box in here and they will appear. Okay, so now I have my Apple Peeler without a background. I want to design a different photo in this lecture than the one I designed in the previous one. So I'm going to add a different background for my photo. I'm going also to download in here. I have already downloaded a background from Photopea. I have chose this one. I'm going to edit. So if I want to move it to the back, I have to just scroll this layer down in here. So here is my layer and I want to scale it to fit in within my dimensions. So here I have my Apple Peeler and I have this background. See, there is still something that should be removed from here. I'm going to select the layer of the Apple Peeler. I'm going in here and I'm going to choose quick selection. I should be in here. You can always hide this layer until you finish working. I guess this is fine. I'm going to, okay, this is great. I'm going to select and deselect. So now I have my Apple Peeler and my background. I want to add an overlay over my background. I select the layer of my background. I go in here to Effect and I click on Color Overlay. I'm going to choose a black overlay and I'm going to change transparency in here. You can change it as you like. I'm going to pick this one, maybe a little bit more. Awesome. So now I have my background with an overlay over it, and now I want to add a glow to my apple peeler. I'm going to select the layer. I'm going to layer. I'm going to layer style, and I'm going to color to outer glow, sorry. Okay, so in here you can change the everything related to the glow. These options are not all available in PowerPoint. That's why this online tool is a little bit more professional than PowerPoint, because it allows you to do many and several things that PowerPoint can do. So in here you can change the opacity, you can change the noise. I like to make the spread a little bit bigger and the size a little bit bigger, not that much. You can change the size manually, like this for example. Well, I guess this is awesome. You can also add a glitter, like this. Well, this is awesome. And you can also change these options if you want. All is fine. Now I'm going to click on OK. And here is my apple peeler. What else could I do now? I want to add a different also photo in here to make it more attractive. So I'm going to my download. I'm going to add the photo of these apples. Okay, I just drag the photo in here, and Photopea create a layer for this new photo. I'm going to remove the layer, the background of this photo. So I have to select the layer. I have to go to layer, to rasterize. Don't forget to do that. If you don't do that, you can't remove the background. So I'm going to click in here. I'm going to this quick selection. I'm going to this option and I'm clicking like this, and here I have removed my background. I need also to remove these from here. So I'm going to deselect everything. I'm going to move it like this. I'm going to minimize its size, and I'm going to maybe make it a little bit larger, and I'm going to I'm going to add a glow for it. So layer, layer style, outer glow, and this is the same glow. I will make it a little bit larger like this. Maybe I will move it in here, and I will move my apple peeler to this side. So this looks fine. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. Well, I love it. Now I still have to add some text in here. So I will do this. I will add a rectangle in here. I will change the color of this box from here. I will change maybe to orange. I will try. Yeah, this is the orange. Maybe no. Let me try another color. So now I'm going to add a text in here, free shipping. As I told you in the previous lecture, you can add sale, 50% sale, or you can add free shipping, or anything that you think can be attractive, anything that can push your viewers into buying and into checking your link and checking your product. So I'm going to click here on text, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to write free shipping. So I'm going to change the color and the font and everything. I'm going to select all of it like this, and here I'm going to change the color to white. I can also change the size to 70, for example. So now we can modify everything related to this text. You can change the color, you can change the font, you can do whatever you think is better. And after finishing all of this, you can go in here to File and you can click on Save as PSD. So in this way you will be saving the original file of your photo. So if someday you want to re-edit or you want to change anything about it, you can simply access it, you can simply open it from your PC. So I'm going to save this, I'm going to save it. So I have saved my photo, I have saved the original file. If I want to reopen it, I can go in here, I click File, Open, and I can choose it in here. This is it. I can choose it from my computer, and here it is with all the layers and everything. So this is awesome because it allows you to save your work and it allows you to modify it over time. So if you want to render now this photo to use it directly on Facebook, you go in here to File and you go to Export As, and you choose any of the format you need. You can choose JPEG, and we have chosen, you can make the resolution the highest possible if you want, and you click on Save, and now it will be saved. So in this lecture we have learned how to use Photopea to design our Facebook ads photo. As I told you before, pick any tool you want, pick the tool you find yourself more familiar with. I love Photopea and I love PowerPoint, both of them are great. Although with Photopea you might have more options and you can modify your photo a little bit more than with PowerPoint. So stay tuned with me and let's meet in the next lecture where I show you how to design your photo with another online free tool. So stay tuned.